Good people, it is indeed true. Everyone is equal before the law. Every single person is equal before the law. When you want your boss to come to court on a certain matter, you will do it so. When you want your junior to come to court on a certain matter, you will do it so. When you want your priest, when you want your president, when you want your minister, there's only one way to do it. This is the way to do it. Now, the court works this way. It works in accordance with rules. And the rules are specific and must be followed. However, you are not the only one who's following these rules. These rules are also followed by other people, including the people in the courts. You get what I'm saying? Because it is a team effort. It's a collective effort. It is a system. System, it's something, anything that works collectively. These fingers have got a system. This finger has got a system. You understand? This finger has got its system. The hand has got a system. So it's a collective action. Now, here I have called the incumbent president, Cyril Ramaphosa, in a subpoena. This is how you write a subpoena. You will have this. You will have this. This is just a combination of case numbers. It will be your parties there, and then there it will be subpoena. Under the subpoena, it will be inform the sheriff. You understand? You do this in accordance with this form. And let me bring it closer here so that we can be in one page. You do this in accordance with this form. You see, here is the rule. It says any party, I can be suing you, saying, hey, you stole my car keys, and then you would be refuting that, saying, no, I did not steal your car keys, and then I was with somebody somewhere doing this, and then we were with that person somewhere doing this. Now, you have a right to call that person to say, I'm wanted in court, and then come here, come and say this thing. You understand? And then that person cannot run away, because court is court. Good people, things happen according to the rules, and when you don't follow the rules, you are corrupt, and the corruption does not work well with rules. And anything that is not founded upon rules, it breaks easily. You get what I'm saying? Just like I am breaking other people right now easily. I think they are breaking me, but actually they are the ones who are breaking. Imagine what the incumbent Vice Admiral Samuel Rongwani is saying right now, having to come to court. But anyway, that is not a problem. Let's come back. Any party desiring the attendance of any person to give evidence at a trial may, as of right, it's your right, papa, mama, abuti, ausi, malume, it's your right. Can't run away from that. And you can do that without any prior proceedings whatsoever. You don't have to go ask John, I'm going to call you as my witness. Or Peter, I'm going to call you as my witness. Or, hey, Ramaphosa, I'm going to call you as my witness. Will you agree? It's not about agreeing. It's about right. Do you understand? It's about right. If I have a right to call any person, that is why everybody has got a duty to ensure that they treat you fairly, so that when you call them, he came to my shop with a 16 rand wishing to buy a piece of loaf white bread, and I sold it to him. The court has got evidence. The spaza shop man is happy. You are happy. You've proven your point that you bought the bread with 16 rand. That's why you came back with a change of 4 rand, when maybe your mama was arguing with you, or your daddy or your brother was saying, yeah, I sent you, and then unropile change. Now, alright, re tla go khoto he. Ha re ya go khoto, ngwanake o na le yona right ya hore okay, since go khoto ro bua ka borotho mos, and ro bua ka 16 rand mos, alright he, e re ke late motho a nrekiseditseng borotho. Motho a nrekiseditseng borotho, ke tla mo wena in terms of rule 38 tla kwana. Hana choice motho, because we exist in trust, we exist in peace. That person will come to court, and must come to court. Otherwise, that person no tella court. So now, motho a kwetseng molao wo sentlentle ke Cyril Ramaphosa. So Cyril Ramaphosa, each and every time he refuses to come to court, is actually undermining his very own law. It cannot be that when you are called as head of state and head of the national executive in terms of section 83 to uphold, defend and respect the constitution as the supreme law and promote the unity of the nation and that which will advance the republic, you don't do it. Why tell? It's as simple as that. But now, this is how a subpoena works. It will tell you, the rule tells you straight. You sue out from the office of the registrar one or more subpoenas for that purpose. The registrar does not have to go and ask this person, hey, do you want to be called as a witness? The registrar does not have to go to a judge and say, judge, hey, this one wants to call a witness. No. The registrar does a job. You sue out from the office of the registrar one or more subpoenas for that purpose, each of which subpoena shall contain the names of not more than 4 persons, and service thereupon upon any person therein named shall be affected by the sheriff in the manner prescribed by Rule 4. And the process for subpoenaing such witness shall be as nearly as may be in accordance with Form 16 in the schedule. Let's go look at Form 16. And before we go there, let's just finish this rule. If any witness has in possession or control any deed, instrument, writing, or thing that the party requiring his attendance desires to be produced in evidence, the subpoena shall specify such document or thing and require him to produce it to the court at the trial. Now, this becomes witness management. Let's leave witness management. Let's go to Form 16. Yes, Form 16. I like this form. Many people don't believe this form. 17. Conjugal rights. Form 16, it's a subpoena. You write there. It tells you in the matter between you see. Inform the sheriff or his deputy. To the sheriff or his deputy, inform number 1, 2, 3, 4 people. You understand? You state the name, the sex, occupation, race, and a place of business or residence of each witness. That's all you do. Before you explain everything, now let's state the names. What is the name of the first person? The name of the first person is Cyril Ramaphosa. What is the race? He's black. And then what is the sex? He's He's a male, and what title is he holding? He's holding a title of president, and with a business address that we know. You get what I'm saying? So that is witness number one. Witness number two, fortunately, it's two witnesses and stuff like that. I'll get back to you, Papa. It's two witnesses and stuff like that. You understand? So it comes to the things where you would understand that these are ladies who are black females currently and previously, respectively of their names, holding the title of Minister of Defense and Military Veterans with a business address known by the state attorney. Begicele, his name, his race, his sex, and then his place of work. Did I or did I not comply to this part? That is done. Now, the stupidity comes again, that each of them is hereby required to appear in person before this court at Tuesday on the 7th day of 2021 at 10:00. That each of them is hereby required to appear in person before this court at 7th day of December 2021 at 10:00. In the forenoon and thereafter remain in attendance by the said court in order to testify on behalf of the above named plaintiff defendant in regard to all matters within his knowledge relating to the action now pending on the said court, and wherein the plaintiff claims. You say why you claim you want your car, you want your chicken, you want your cow. You understand? So it is the same here, where I say in order to testify on behalf of the above named plaintiff regarding all matters within his or her knowledge relating to an action now pending in the same court, and wherein the plaintiff claims the relief sought. Because I was following this, my relief sought is like it's more than 10 things. So I did not want to bore the people, and then you strictly tried by all means to follow this form and service. So you made it 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, we speak about the national anthem. 2, we speak about I'm not in jail. 3, we speak about I was not heard on the 14th. 4, we speak about people going to jail. You understand? That is what is happening here in this thing. So now, you cannot say I did not follow this rule, and inform him that further required to bring him or her the said court. Here you describe accurately each document, book, or other thing to be produced. So now there, I said, inform him or her that he or she is further required to bring with him or her and to produce to the said court all documentations in relation to the plaintiff alleged administrative discharge from the South African National Defence Force. I want to know that part. Why am I discharged? Bring it here. Bring everything. Why is these people discharged? Why is these people not discharged? Bring it. And then after that, inform that each person further that he should on no account neglect to comply with the subpoena, as he may thereby render himself liable to a fine of 300 or imprisonment. You date it, the registrar issues it, and then you, as the plaintiff or the defendant's attorney, you issue it. You understand? It's co-signed. So that is why here we're supposed to co-sign. It's 3 months co-sign, but they did not do it. You understand? So simply put, the registrar did not obey this rule. Am I stressed about that? I'm actually stressed on their behalf, because I cannot allow such incompetence to exist in service and defense of my country and its people. I must go. Am I being cruel? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just in service and defense of my country and its people in accordance with the Constitution and the law. Now, good people, you know a subpoena You know how it is issued. You know all these particular things. You understand everyone is equal before the law. Don't get confused. Everyone is equal before the law. Papa Ote. Peace.